Don't explode. Don't explode. Why is it on there so hard? I got myself another kombucha because I wanted to have like yet another mango kombucha for Mango Mesa in this third session. However, they didn't have mango at the store. They just had pineapple. And I've never had pineapple kombucha before. It's fine. Definitely not my preferred flavor profile, but that's okay. Hello, current friends and future friends alike. My name is Marchalan, if you want to be all formal about it. This is the third, hopefully final video for Mango Mesa. So where did we leave off? We left off in Undergrowth. Oh, which I'm very excited to see what this one's gonna do. It looks like right away we're starting with something kind of fancy. Wait, is that spikes though? Hold on. There is an up. Oh wait, are we climbing? Oh, we're climbing. Yeah, that makes more sense than going this way into the spikes and electricity. Uh-huh. Oh, it's super vertical. Oh, and it also leads into the tower. Of course it does. That makes sense. Well, right away then, we're gonna get 2 tricky vertical maps out of the way. Wow. Just wow. I think what's going to make today so odd, though, is the fact that this is the last yellow level of the level, right? Of Mango Mesa. After this flag, everything is red. So obviously we have the tower coming up, but literally every other level is going to be really difficult. I got lucky there. Well, while I struggle with this first obstacle, I do want to actually throw a thank you and a shout out to Worldwaker 2. They very kindly sent me a sticker sheet made by Polythesia. They're the literal stickers of Strawberry Jam. I was very excited by the fact that, like, I could recognize all of the levels I've seen so far by name. Like, I could point to each of the stickers and go, I know which level this is. That was pretty great. Anyway, my plan is to turn these lovely stickers that Polythesia put together and make them into magnets. I love turning stickers into magnets. That way I get to keep reusing them forever. Forever! So thank you, Worldwaker 2, for sending those to me. That was really kind of you. Yeah, that's that. Okay, so I can dash into that and then realign myself. Oh, okay. So I am safe to use my dash there. Wonderful! And with that, I feel like I figured most of this out. I actually have no reason to say that or suspect it. So that's fun. But if I say it, right, if I believe it in all of my heart, then it must be true. Like if I believe that this pineapple kombucha is really good. So what does this do? Like that? Okay, great. We did it. Okay. I didn't know what to do here. I probably want those dashes though. I could look ahead. I could study the level and like learn what I'm supposed to do after I break open that thing. But I think it'd be more fun if I just get surprised. And who knows? I might even surprise myself. So if I don't give myself the opportunity to try, how will I know what I'm capable of? Undergrowth, personal growth. Darn. Overconfidence. I'm now the part of the level where I'm about 25 minutes in, and I've like done the first part of this so many times that I am now starting to put it together, and it's starting to look a lot more smooth. Which is always a very exciting time, whenever that works out. See, look at this. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. But then I get here, and I no longer know what I'm doing. And then I panic again. Stop panicking, March! Now the level's purple. Why? Who knows? But it's purple now. Okay, I still don't know what I'm doing here, so let's do this for a sec. And then hit the spring. And then grab. Oh gosh. Why? Why couldn't I get around? And then I'm not going to be able to do that because I don't have my climb. I don't have any stamina. Oh, I did say I wanted to be surprised. So I've been in Undergrowth for a little over 30 minutes, and I don't think that that's too bad considering I haven't played in a little bit of time, actually. I think it's been more than a week. I don't think I played last weekend. So this is a great warm-up for what is going to be the tower. And I probably could have done a little bit better here had I been like fully on my game, but like, it's all good, right? All right, let's... Okay. That is right though. I am going to diagonal up there, and then I think that's just it. That's the screen. I'm going to say that this is still the hardest part of this screen. Something about the way that everything lines up there. It lines up well, don't get me wrong, but like, it looks so weird. And it's like, I was saying that like I have a lot of like gratitude towards Undergrowth for making me a little bit more proficient at my wall climbing and my neutrals and everything, but I still have some room to grow. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Just let me climb. Good. Oh, hey, Spike. I don't know why, but you just look so tempting. Why? Why do you look so friend-shaped? All up here by yourself, all alone. I would hug you, but it took me 34 minutes to get through this screen, and I've got a long way to go. Is anybody else scared? Did anybody else just think I did it? I'll admit, I thought I did it. Alright, tower. This is it! I've been challenged in you, by the way. The backgrounds. There's our star! Oh my gosh, there it is! We didn't get like the star in the tower level, but we're getting it here! Oh my gosh! Okay, as I was saying, I've been challenged to not use my like demos here to cheese any of the Dream Dash blocks. And I'll do my best. I'm not even exactly sure. I didn't even know I was cheesing it, but I'll do my best. Wait, are you sure we can't? This isn't like a demo dash in that sense, right? Like, I was challenged not to like be on top of the block and then use my demo. I think. I could do this, right? Like that's still fine. Wait, no, it starts me here, so it expects me to be up here. So is it just like... Okay, so it's literally like the same frame of my jumping. Almost like a bunny hop, but with a slight delay. There's too much momentum! Okay, I'm here. So I can do this. Just no crouch dash button. Right? Does that work? Unsure. A shooting star. But I already did Jellyfish Sanctum. But I guess I could always use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Okay, so we have a slight puzzle afoot, figuring out which of these blocks to dash through and drop. So that we can eventually get that crystal. Oh wait, like twice over? Okay. I don't fully see what I'm doing here yet. But it is a short screen, so I guess that's a mercy. Ah, there it is. There's our framing. I would say it's time to be serious, but I'm never really serious. Oh, I made it around that way. Can I like... Wait, I think I can do something weird with these blocks. Can I do something like... I can do that. Oh, that's right. Okay. That's something I feel like I've discovered when I was playing through the tower the first time, but like I never really had a reason to use, so it didn't really come up. At least I don't remember it coming up, but it was one of those solutions I tried like over and over and over again. Probably on the cutting room floor, honestly. No, give! Oh, it does work. Although, maybe it ended up in the cutting room floor because I accidentally found a way to cheese it at the time. That's a possibility, too. Okay, what do I do for there? a first goal. I have hit this thing, but what do I do? So this is all like big and mean and in the way and stuff. But so where does it go from there? Interestingly, I could, with the dash that this gives me, but no, that will murder me if I try to dash through that block. Rude! Yeah, without grabbing, I just don't know. And now I get murdered. Oh, but I could have dashed there. What would that have done for me? Like, great, I'm here. Hooray. Okay, that's the next part. Yeah, then what happens? That's a bunny hop. This is a bunny hop setup. Great, love that. Can I bunny hop without using the dash thing? I don't know. I might just have the height to make it up there. Like, just barely. And so far with the tower, most of the time I am overcomplicating things, so we'll try. Do I have enough room? Do I have enough space? Well, not if I start that high. I don't. Darn it, I can't do it. It's so... Oh, come on. Just hold over. Yes. Okay. Yes. I finally did this. Oh, I'm gonna mess it up. Oh my gosh, I don't love this. I might save state here. And then, like, once I fail, I'll practice. No! I could have had it. Also, I'm pressing Y. Hold on. I don't know how to do it the other way. I did it that time. That time wasn't with the demo. But how? But how? Oh, is it doable? Oh, I could do it without the demo. Especially if I just do it from, like, over on this edge. Don't overthink it, just feel it. I could do this. Okay. Clear the state. Yes. Okay, great. Let's get back up there. Ow, my thumb hurts. Back up. Okay, wait. I mean, I'm save stating again, because if I fail, I'm going to practice. But here we are. Yes! I did it! I mean, I didn't have full confidence in myself because I, like, save stated in garbage, but I did it. Oh, wait, clear the state. Definitely clear the state. Look at this guy! It's so pretty! Ah, I'm glad I challenged myself to do that. I was very scared though. I was about ready for another forever. Another forever. Hey, Toggle Theory. I'm excited. My thumb hurts a little bit, but I am excited. Also, I just kind of like, oh, this screen is so pretty. This might be like a top 10 Celeste background for me for sure. This is gorgeous. Okay, okay. I do love it, but I can't stay here forever. It's toggle theory time. Or maybe it's I take a break time. It's one of the two. It depends on if my thumb is gonna behave. There's a platform on it. I don't know if I've ever... Oh, wait. I'm so covering it. Hang on. What do here? You definitely want to wave dash off of this platform. But then what is this configuration with all these one-ways? Ugh, who knew Toggle Theory's map was going to be just as much of a puzzle? But why do you even need this token here? What? I left everything I owned in one token. The local card shop I go to, there was someone there who was like, hey March, you should build a One Piece deck. And I was like, yeah, okay. I do not know how to play the game whatsoever, but I found a character I liked from the show, and I built a deck around them. Her name is Perona, and she is a vibe. But in learning the rules for a brand new card game, and also like delving into One Piece again, I started to pick the show back up where I had left off like 10 years ago. Oh my goodness. I was like 550 episodes deep, and now there's like over 1,000. And you know what's very funny about this whole card game thing is that like for somebody who's seen at this point about 600 One Piece episodes, give or take, right? I sure don't recognize almost half the cards. What a wild franchise. As a March of the future, I can say that I've been playing the One Piece card game now, and it's been a lot of fun. I also participated in my local game store's tournament and had a great time. There was this one moment, though, where I put down this card right here, Laboon. He's a real cutie. And my opponent asks, what's he do? And absolutely zero thought through this bun's head. I just said, he's a whale. And then I realized that's not what my opponent was asking for at all. And then I felt really embarrassed. Now I'm here! What does he do? Take me out. Nope. Oh, wait. I kind of understand a little bit more now, I think. I do want to go backward, because I need all of the momentum I can get. So I'm starting on this platform and then, yeah, really just building up speed. Is that correct? Now I'm back here, except I probably should have been over there already. Yep. But wait, that doesn't work, does it? Oh my god, what? So, like, I should get here when this is, like, not like this. I'm so slow for this. No! Look, I've been here a while, so let me have some fun. Now I'm black and white. What? Checkpoint! Yay! Okay. What is this nonsense? So I'm supposed to just land right in here. Periscope! So I'm supposed to land just right in here. It probably was supposed to fling me in here if I actually had done it correctly. Alright, a little bit more to Toggle Theory than I thought. Ooh, into the lab. Yeah, that's gonna be a good break. Really, I'm gonna have to take a break soon. My thumb is just not happy with what's going on right now. Okay, that's probably a midair hyper or super. I guess that works too. But now I'm not mid-airing. Well, I could mid-air. You could just move. Thank you. That's great. And then what? Yeah, that makes sense. So I probably could have just sort of... Well, I know I have to get really thrown, so I know that's not gonna work. Okay. Alright. There are indicators here. I'm now putting that together. This diamond right here, that's one of them. And then there's another one later on. Oh, that's so useful and helpful. Yes! Alright, super hyper. I don't know, but whichever, right? Super. No, bad March. Hyper. Alright, let's be at the front of the block next time. Why? Alright, save state time? I mean, I've gotten over here plenty of times, but I still haven't figured out what this block is about, so save state time. Let's try, hyper again. Hyper at the very front of the block. We're close-ish. I hate how... I just don't have the confidence anymore to just do it. Oh well. Clear the states. You know what? I'll work on that. I'll work on that for next session. Also, black and white March on this purple background, kind of a vibe. I really like it. Number 4! Superstructure's next. Looking pretty good for my guess for Starlight Station. Call of the Void also space themed. So which one would end it? Maybe Call of the Void goes into Starlight Station? Or it could be the other way around. Who knows? Alright, well, I learned nothing looking at this periscope, but that's future March's problem. Alright, this is present March's now problem. Oh no, I'm present March! Oh, but this screen is incredibly pretty. Wow! Okay, wave dash. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Ah! Am I going back to the bubble? Because it's gonna bubble me here? Oh, weird. Very weird. Okay. Reverse wave dash back into... Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh, and that's where that goes? Okay. Alright, give me like 20 minutes to get good at this. Oh yeah, there's a whole block here. Oh, that's how that section works in the periscope. Okay. Got it, got it. I'll be using the block. Ah, very the lab, very the lab. Well, I was right about the block. That's exactly what I'm doing with that section. I just need to then maybe get there a little bit faster. Maybe work on the wave dash or the wall back. I don't know, one of something. Something! Not bad for like 10 minutes of progress. Speaking of progress, I finally crossed another game off of my want to play list. I managed to play through all of Princess Farmer, which is a game that several of you have recommended to me to just give a shot because it's got some really cute elements to it. And yeah, the game was super adorable. I really enjoyed sort of the cozy visual novel like aspect of it. All the story that was being told and the characters were super cute and I had a great time with that. My one just personal complaint, and not really about the game itself because like this is not a problem with the game. It's just a problem with me. I don't actually like match 3. It's not a style of gameplay I enjoy. So those like Bejeweled, those tile things where you're trying to match other tiles, not my thing. But despite my poor taste, I still had a fun time with it. And I did like enjoy playing through the whole thing. So, good job, Princess Farmer. You made me do a thing that I don't normally enjoy in a video game, and I still had an okay time. favorite character was Carrot, but that's just because I really like a girl nerd. I love watching people geek out to the things they love. So now I'm looking for another casual game to play in my free time when I'm not recording and when I'm not doing things like that for the channel. I started Final Fantasy Tactics, like the remake of it, but I don't know. I don't know if that story is going to really grip me. I love Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced, which is generally not considered the better of the two, but I love the story in that a lot more. Perhaps I need to give this one more of a chance. And I did start... Wait, is it Mika or Micah? Micah? I did... Mika? Mika in the Witch Mountain? Probably Mika. That game's super cute. Okay, we can do this again. Where we wait, we chill. I can miss the spring! Okay, this time. Okay, well, that was better. Don't you dare. Okay, great. Oh, can I do it this time? Oh, no. Good. Just get around all the sit sprites on that block. Don't panic! What the heck? I'm up here now! Okay. Okay. Can I just walk off gently? Okay, good. Everything went wrong and I couldn't recover. Great. Perfect. That time that was perfect. Oh man, that was less than perfect. Okay, here we are. What am I doing? I need a wave dash. No! Hold down. Yes! Finally! Yay! Ah, that was a really fun screen. Challenging for sure, but very fun. I spent about 42-ish minutes. Checkpoint 3! Hooray! We're in Superstructure. Will I complete this lobby today? I don't know. My goal was really just to get through these first two screens and then just sort of see what happens. I mean, if Superstructure takes me another 50 minutes, then I don't know. 2 hours is about like what I can give to a session before I really start to deteriorate. Go box! Was so definitive. Okay, that's what I do. Great. That was a complete accident that I figured that out. I don't know where to go from here. Spring as it was moving. I mean, my diagonal there was bad anyway. I was doomed no matter what. But like, what the heck? I did not perceive that as being a possible problem. Like my alliteration there. was not intentional. All right, remember that the red lights in Superstructure are indicators, right? Any of these, not that one, but this next one coming up, that's an indicator. It's not the star, it's this guy. Just remember that, and you're good. No, where's my wave dash? You're so mean. Where do I even begin to describe on what's going wrong on this screen? Okay, first off, I don't think the indicator light is for me. I think every time I try to throw it there where my model overlaps it, the first one is great, but the second one I don't know about. This is the one, right? Every time I try and throw it there, so it's, I'm just, my wave dash timing is so thrown off. The wave dash is also where this is going wrong. I'm either doing it too soon, and I don't have like the crystal refill, so I just like press the buttons and nothing happens, or I do it too late and like I go into the electricity, or it just doesn't like line up correctly. The wall bounce here that I just did, if I don't do like a good enough wall bounce, I don't think I have the trajectory anyway. My grab's a huge one, right? Because if I'm not holding grab before I touch this box, then like I don't get like the little pop-up that you'd get when you do a good re-grab of the box. And I have to like let go and press and let go and press all of these buttons in such specific like combination. So there's a lot of pieces to this and a lot of ways this can go wrong each time. I don't understand. Okay. Alright, cool. So I don't know what this refill crystal is for, like, in the slightest. None of that makes sense to me because I'm about to hit a spring. I guess I could use the refill to make sure that I dash into the spring. But, like, once I do that, right, I am wall bouncing and then hoping that I climb and grasp and cling onto the edge below the door, like, for dear life. That's the plan. I've been here for 50 minutes. Oh, you're really tricky, actually. You've got to go so much faster than I think. Alright, so there's no way I save it. So yeah, there's no way I save it. I didn't grab it. Oh, I forgot to grab. Okay, well, what can I do with this? Nothing. There are spikes up there and electricity. Yeah, that's what I thought. Awkward. Yes, no! Yes! I'll take it! Which one is this? Is this Call of the Void? This is Call of the Void, right? No, this is Space Station. This window... I don't know! They're very similar! No, it's Starlight Station! And by no, I mean yes, I'm very excited for Starlight Station. I thought Call of the Void would lead into Starlight Station. No! I was wrong on all of my guesses. Yeah, I couldn't decide if it made more sense of you, like, drifting into a space station, or if the space station takes you into drifting into space. This is a long one. But wow, this looks like a screen. Okay, get the checkpoint. Woo! Number 2! 2 more screens, and then I'm done. Alright, March, what do you want to do? Do you want to continue? Do you want to come back to this? What's the plan? Well, it would be rude not to look. right? I do have a long weekend this week though, so I will be back to finish this in a matter of days. That's the hope. Wait. We're in Starlight Station. How's the framing? We have to know. Okay, we got a little bit there. We got a little bit there, but do we have any planets? I don't think so. Not on this screen. Yeah, not really. Yeah, the levels are designed ahead of time, and I think the background kind of just comes later in this case with these heart sides, if I understand that correctly. So you can't really make your level work with your background when you don't know what it's going to look like. Unlike in like the actual Starlight Station, where like all of the planets were so well framed. Let that one go for a second until I know what I'm doing. No, we wait. Okay, we go. Oh, bad plan. Such a bad plan. I guess I'm kind of in it. A little bit. This kind of goes beyond me just like poking at the level at this point. Pushed me. Oh gosh, hi. Hello. It pushed me. I can get back to the red orb. Maybe I'll save state there. Okay, we save stated. We have save stated successfully. Let's see what the heck this does. So do I dash? I just dash. Do I dash down? I can dash down. A little weird, but I can do it. What if I dash down and hold? Yeah, that works. Okay, I need to get thrown there. That's what I'm picking up on. So we do this, we get boinks, and then... Oh yeah, don't do that. And then I'm here, right? And then that just takes me up, I think. I think that's it. That's all the whole screen. All right, well, I'll practice a couple more times, and then it's just getting the first half, which is like the second wave dash bounce is the trickiest. Why was that one good? Who knows? Hop, hold down, bow, down, yes. Fast bubble here. Excellent! Hooray! Alright, I don't think there was more to this. I actually forgot to check again. Just chill here. Whoa! We did it! We're at Call of the Void! Starlight Station only took me about 27 minutes. Nice! Took my one! My hands are a little ouch. 2.5 hours. I think that's a good enough session for the day. So I'm gonna come back to this in like 2 days time, and I'm gonna beat the advanced heart side. Oh, it's gonna be so fun! Oh, I'm so excited. And I have a really cool book to talk about, or a series of books, but I want to prepare myself because they're too beautiful for me to mess up. So I get to talk about that next time, which is gonna be like right now for you. All right, so the book I've been reading, or books rather, is by Becky Chambers, and they're her Wayfarer series, which has been so delightful to go through. If you're not familiar with them at all, they're like science fiction, right, I guess? Which is not typically my thing. I'm not the biggest sci-fi girl, but I will say that the themes and stuff that they like touch upon in these books are so lovely. I just keep finding myself crying while listening to her books, and it's not because they're like inherently sad. It's that the ideas that she writes about are just so beautiful. It's these wonderful ideas about like what family could be, what community could be, what finding your place in the universe could be, and oh, I am so obsessed with them. Not everything in the galaxy she has made is like kind and gentle, far from it, but the characters are just wonderful. There's a scene in the book I was just reading where like, ooh, hello, a bunch of aliens get together, right? And they're talking about like, so this thing called cheese, right, that humans eat, that's not real, is it? That's not a real thing. And like one of the aliens is like, oh no, it is real. It's very real. And all the aliens are like, wait, so it's made from milk? Like milk. So it's a children's food. No. Adults eat it too. Wait, what? Why? And humans are so obsessed with this stuff that some of them take an enzyme just so they can eat it. I felt personally attacked. It was wonderful. There were bunnies here. I keep seeing them as I go by. I wonder why Viv put a bunch of bunnies in the level. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it. And also, bunnies seem to have a pretty good place in space. Weirdly enough, just based off some like mythoses and cultures and things like that. Like, the idea of a lunar rabbit is not all that far-fetched. But I wonder why they wanted them here. It's a shame I don't like sci-fi more. I haven't quite teased apart what it is about science fiction that doesn't always do it for me. I don't know what to do here. Oh no. Oh no! I did it wrong! Yep. Ah, what did I do? Oh my gosh, it does work. Okay. Good. Good. Why didn't I just dash forward? I don't make the best decisions under pressure. Oh wait, that's why you don't dash forward. Yeah. Oh wait, I can do this. No, we're good. We're good. Yay! There's a periscope behind me, by the way. I don't know if you could have seen any of that. Oh, here it is, kind of. There. Now you can see this whole area. So it wants me to start here and then do something. Mid-air hyper. Kind of seems right. Yes. And then some dashing of downs. Good. Some downs of dashes. So one of the other things I was able to do in the last couple of days was I played through all of Mika and the Witch's Mountain, which, short game, only took me about 6 hours to almost 100% it. Close. Pretty close. I just have to do a couple more things if I really want that 100%. So it is a short experience, but it's like a really fun and pleasant experience, and I'm really happy that it exists. Because, like, oh, I love Kiki's delivery service. I love the idea of being a witch and riding a broom and, like, making deliveries and making people's lives better. And that's the game in a nutshell. It's not that I want the game to necessarily be longer just for the sake of being longer, but I wish the game had, like, a little bit more depth to it, I suppose. A lot of the areas are pretty small and the character interactions are pretty short. But, like, nothing there is bad. It's all great. It just leaves you wanting more. I will probably go back to just 100% it at some points, or play through the whole thing again. It is very cute. I always like pretend to think about games that I would speedrun, and maybe that's a game I would speedrun. It's pretty short. Let's be real though, I don't have time. I don't have time to speedrun. I don't have time to be fast. Okay, I did this for once, except I think I need that dash. Yes, I do. Ah, fair enough. You know what? It takes me forever to get here, so let's save state. A lot of attempts just to make it here. And then, yes. That's why. Right, so am I just gonna hyper? It is weirder than I thought. Like lots of those? Like lots of that. Oh, it's just pressing A on each of the Okay. And then into that. Okay, great. That's good enough. Good enough for me. Clear the states. Let's see if I can do it. You know, provided I can get through this. I do not understand the timing for this. Okay, it's jump, 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 dash diagonally down, jump, probably one forward dash. Ah, jumped too soon. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Dash down. Jump. Dash forward, probably. Yes. Woo, okay. Oh my gosh. I was feeling so nervous. I usually don't feel my heart beating like that unless I'm doing like a deathless challenge. But I don't know, the gravity of the situation, the gravitas of it all. Sure, we'll say gravity was a pun there. We'll say that was intentional. I think I was feeling it. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. This has to be up there with one of the prettiest backgrounds in the entire collab. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Wow. No. Oh, I don't want to make it. Oh, I want to be playing better right now. I want to feel as in touch with the world as this background inspires me to be, and I'm just flubbing every movement. This will not stand. We're going back down. All right, I want the ascent here to be as beautiful as the background is. So I'm gonna do my best. And honestly, whatever this is, it is, because it's my ascent. And no matter what it looks like, even with this bad cloud bouncing, it is still beautiful. There it is! It's the heart! It was a bad bounce, but like, it's my bad bounce. I'm taking it. Oh, what an enjoyable climb. I'm so curious. Oh my gosh, this background's gorgeous too. Yay, I have a new desktop background. My background has been the same on my computer as since I completed the intermediate lobby. Like, this has been my motivation to get through this lobby. So for the last, what, year? Almost year, I've had the same desktop backgrounds. So now I get to change my backgrounds as proof, as a testament that I have in fact completed the advanced lobby. Wonderful! Well, it's time for me to watch the credits. So I'm still on the credits screen, as you can see, but this is a good time to talk about... You can climb those? Huh. Okay, I do want to talk about what I'm doing next, right? Several of you have asked the question, are you going to continue into the expert lobby? And the answer is yes, I do want to play through the expert lobby too. I think some things might have to change with my video structure though. All the levels are going to take me so much longer to get through than what is typical for me. So I don't know if every other week is going to be enough time for me to actually get through a challenge, but we'll see, right? I'm going to give it my best shot. That aside, I do have an idea. I will continue with more Celeste stuff, regardless of if it ends up being Strawberry Jam or something else. I think what I want to do, though, is start looking at other one-off single mods. I've generated quite a list of recommendations from all of you about, like, what levels I should check out. And then come back to Strawberry Jam and try to put that video together. All right, Mango Mesa. What did you do to me? How long did it take? How many deaths did I have? Lay it on me. $5,717 deaths. I don't know if that's higher or lower than I thought it would be. I think it's right about where I thought I might end up, honestly. Certainly one of my most death-filled experiences so far. As far as the time goes, at 16.5 hours, that's about right. That's exactly what I thought this experience would take. And an approximate total time in the advanced lobby of 120 hours and 30, almost 6,000 deaths. Wow! Silvers aside, I managed to get every strawberry, and I'm feeling really good about this whole thing. Oh, man. This is where I would normally fade out into my outro, but I had to know. I had to look. Undergrowth has a cute little heart here. Yeah, you knew that this was going to look really good in like the dev mode or whatever this is. Side note, I think this is really fun. Here are the 3 lost woods all stapled on top of one another. I think that's really cool. All right. Oh, hi. Hello. You know, I was editing my video. My rice cooker timer just went off. And I noticed this. Is there a thing here? It looks like there's a thing here. There's a cat to pet. Uh-oh. This is cruel. Viv! Viv, this is mean! Oh, that one was really good. How'd that one work? I know what I have to do, but I don't think I'm capable of it. Not currently. Oh, one day, cat, I'm gonna pet you. One day! No! Ugh. I'm gonna go eat my rice. Yeah, there really isn't any better place to end this video off today than right here. And what an end it is, because I think by the time this video goes up, by the time it's posted, I will have been playing in the advanced lobby for just about a year. I think that means I've been playing Celeste as a whole, right? For the last 2.5 years. And I know I've said this before, but I never saw this coming. When I decided to play this for my channel, I didn't know that it was just gonna like do this to me. It was gonna like plant this seed in me where I had to keep playing and experiencing these amazing things and keep challenging myself. It's been wonderful. Top to bottom, it's been wonderful. So I have no intentions on stopping. I want to keep getting better. I want to keep improving. I want to keep experiencing new things. Maybe that doesn't necessarily always mean harder challenges, but yeah, we'll see. So I'm going to keep it coming. I'm going to keep playing it. And I hope that you join me for those experiences as well. But I think I've kept you all here long enough. So everyone, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, next time I play Celeste, I think it's going to be some one-off mods, just for a video or two, just to do something to give myself a bit of a break, and then eventually back into the expert lobby. And eventually, I'll probably do like a love letter to the advanced lobby. I'm definitely planning on it, but like it's a lot of work to get those done. Everyone, make a wish. Because sometimes the world is magical. All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much.